What up, friends? Geoff Fienberg back here with you for oddschecker.com/US, talking more PGA Tour golf, and we're headed to Florida. I personally love this part of the PGA Tour season. It's that lead up to the Masters, and I, for one, absolutely love the Honda Classic. Well, coming off events like the Waste Management in Phoenix and the Genesis, where the fields were absolutely stacked, this one could be, one to scoff at. Not me, not one bit. I absolutely love the Honda Classic. I think PGA National is a true gem, and I love the field. I love the fact that because all these top players that we're so familiar with want to take a little time off, well, that allows the field to be infiltrated with a lot of European and international players that I'm really excited about simply just seeing. So let's get into it. Before I do me that favor, smash that like button. Does me a solid. And go check out my outright picks video I already did this week with Rick Gaiman at Rick Run Good. That's up there, my outright picks for the week. I'm going to add one more at the end of this video. 55-1. We're going to add one more. Let's get her going. Started off head-to-head. Alex Noren over Cameron Young, -112. That one I played over at FanDuel last week. Did pretty well. We went 2-0 in the head-to-heads. Probably would have gone 3-0 because Brooks missed the cut, but Matty Fitzpatrick I guess that could have been safer. Who knows? I'd have taken my chances with a bad tummy Fitzpatrick over Brooks at the Genesis. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, we supplemented an outright winner with a nice little prop sheet. Those are the weeks, baby. Those are the weeks. Head-to-head, Noren over Cammy Young. Young, second place at the Genesis. Oh, my God. The points, the money. Way to go, Cameron. Well, now he's being slotted in a head-to-head at a pick'em against a player I'm betting to win the tournament, Alex Noren. So that's actually an easy one for me. If I get got by Cameron Young and it's just this incredible form, I'll get got. But there aren't any two courses any different than, last week to this week. So we'll see. A lot of money, a lot of points. Maybe he's running the swag bag, but hopefully Noren just does what Noren does, and we handle that one. We take home another head-to-head prop. Top 40 market. We'll run through these quickly. Chris Kirk +125. He is on my outright ticket. We're also supplementing Kirk with a top 20 +300. Definitely going to be rolling that one. Aaron Rye +135, top 40. Taylor Moore +105, top 40. And Grayson Sigg +200, top 40. The Moore and Kirk, we're going to supplement with top 20s. Kirk, as I mentioned, +300 on a top 20, and Moore +280 on the top 20, using that odds checker grid. Tell you what, friends, I mean, I look at it, I see the big discrepancies in the outright market, but wow, Taylor Moore is +280 for his top 20 using that grid, as low as 188. Jeez. So right there, that's on my mind. Another big discrepancy in that top 20 market. I have played Tommy Fleetwood +160, now up to 30-1 for the win. I love it. But that's just for me and my love of Tommy Fleetwood. And I'm getting knee surgery this week. So when Fleetwood is blowing up, I'll be on painkillers. I won't even remember it. That being said, +160 for the top 20, I simply couldn't resist. And using that odds checker grid, it's as low as -125. So Fleetwood +160 on that top 20. Adam Svensson, top Canadian, +375. Going to place Svensson on the top Canadian. We got some Roger Sloan, some Taylor Pendrith behind. Obviously, we're going to have to take down Mac Hughes, the guy ahead of us on that board. Hughes has some nice Honda Classic history, but I'm quite confident for a quality 375. I'm going to take my chance. And the outright ad for me this week, Christian Bezadenhout, 55-1 on the odds checker grid. That one comes in as low as 40-1 when using the grid. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you follow me, we've bet Bezadenhout a lot already this year with, decent, fine results, certainly no outright victories. And my initial concerns for Bezadenhout this week would be the driving accuracy and the landmines that are all over PGA National. But taking a step back and being talked into it a little bit, because we've been on that Bezadenhout wagon, and taking a deeper dive, more importantly, is noticing the ability to club down, to not have to compete with the big boys on distance on a course that demands distance off the tee. This is really not one of those. So he doesn't have to overdo it off the tee. And in those instances, he is just fine off the tee. Bermuda grass should be his sweet spot. So really, really excited about Bez this week. The guy won Valhalla, friends. I mean, you want to talk about an ability to win on a hard course? Maybe we should looking for Bez by a field goal. Oh my God, did I just say that? Pretend I didn't. I'm not betting that. But Christian Bezadenhout, get that butter hot, which it feels like it is, and just keep your ball in the fairway. Well, granted, if anyone does that, they're going to have a fantastic week. I am Geoff Fienberg. We will see you next week talking more PGA Tour action. Let's hope we can keep the winners on a roll here. Let's get it. May the winners be yours. As my great friend Gabriel Morency would say, love the Honda Classic. Ejections everywhere. You almost got to survive it like a match play. As crazy as that sounds. Doubles and triples, they just lurk all over the place. I can't wait to watch the explosions. Just hope it's not my guy. A giggle when it's other people's guy. When it's your own, not so funny, pal. I'm out. Hit the like button, please.